Valerie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Yes?
okay. Yeah. And you?
I'm doing okay. It's a beautiful day.
Mm.
Uh, had a great time with my family this weekend. But tell me, what brings you to my office?
I've just been feeling a little depressed. I feel like the activities I used to like doing before, I don't find pleasure in doing them anymore. Like I used to like writing, and I'm not doing that anymore. Um, I don't know. I just like certain things, like going for a walk or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't feel any pleasure, and that's making me, I guess, depressed. But I'm not really sure why. Yeah.
You feel like you have no energy? Or what?
Yeah, I feel like I have no energy.
When you wake up in the morning, what do you do in the morning?
I feel like I wake up in the morning and I wake up kind of like.
Late?
I wake up late. Yeah, I would say. Well, I don't know. It depends what you consider late. But I guess like around 11 or 12.
Yeah,
So that's kind of
late.
late. Yeah, 'cause that's already the afternoon. I guess like 12. And sometimes I wake up and it's like I don't have any motivation when I wake up to
Okay.
things. Yeah. I'm not sure like why I've been feeling this way. I don't know if I could probably like trace it back to high school. Because I had like a lot of bullying, and also I tried to like fit in. I tried to try to fit in. I tried like going out to clubs and stuff like that, but I realized that that wasn't fulfilling as well. So not just because I didn't find enjoyment from it, but just I didn't like that lifestyle, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've never really had like any that many friends, and I don't know. I think like there's something to that that is making me like I've dragged that now onto here, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
You think you drag that to your adult life now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in the friends department, not very many friends.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you have one
Yeah.
specific one that you admire, or you went out, I don't know, for walks? Or,
Yeah, I do have like one friend um, that I've had ever since I was in high school,
Mhm.
and I guess I can say she's my best friend because I guess we like identify with each other. She has her own issues, I have my own issues, so like we both issues and issues together, you know.
And you talk
Huh?
of you talk of your issues.
Yeah,
One
we
another?
do. So I think that's why we've kind of like opened up with each other and like feel comfortable with each other. Like we don't have anything to hide. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable with her.
Yeah.
She's trustworthy of you. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
And what else? Activities like, I don't know, sports or something like that, or academic activities that you participated.
In school,
Mhm.
not really. I wasn't much of a sports girl.
Mhm.
I do remember I used to like running, but it's not like I participated in school.
You were not in the track and
No,
field
I wasn't
team.
in the track and field. No.
Mhm.
But I did like running. Like it felt, I guess, liberating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay,
Mhm.
that's an important word you just said, liberating.
Mm.
Let's try to think about why are you depressed now, Valerie. Uh, you 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 tell me that you don't sort of fit in,
Mhm.
that that maybe you felt like trapped in a way within yourself. You're very introverted. No? You told me you wrote a diary, no?
Yeah, I used to like to write in my like diary just about my life, and even when I was angry at my mom, I would write like stuff about that
Sure.
situation or whatever.
Diary.
Just like ponder about life. I
Mhm.
don't know, like what is the purpose of life and things like that.
Like
Yeah.
you get very philosophical.
Yeah, I do get philosophical.
Good.
Yeah.
And do you like philosophy?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Have you studied?
No,
philosophy?
not really, not really.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I do get a little philosophical. Yeah.
Because you're telling me that you're not very sure what you want to study, you know, as a career.
Yeah.
Philosophy requires a lot of writing, so
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea to consider. But anyway, I think we need to we focus more on the core issue of this depression, no?
Mhm.
Because you said that's is something that you've been carrying on for, I don't know, for a long period of your life.
Yeah,
no?
I would
Maybe 10 years.
say like ever since I was in high school, so that's like 4 years,
For
kinda.
you?
And now, well, I graduated from high school, so a little longer than that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, uh, one of the the major issues related to depression sometimes is that, from what you have told me, there's some fear involved in your behavior. You're fearful of being rejected.
Mhm.
I'm sure you use a lot of social media.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do like Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, a lot of that, and I see all these girls, and they're like so pretty, and they have so much talent,
And a lot of followers.
and a lot of followers. Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. They just, I think I might be starting to compare myself with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's so you feel that pressure, no? That
Yeah.
that's also the same pressure you felt when you were in high school, that you were bullied and stuff.
Mhm.
It's about that same pressure, no? That you're feeling right now.
Yeah, it's.
That you don't belong.
Yeah.
That you don't have followers.
Yeah, it's kind of. I guess it's kind of Yeah, it's similar.
Similar.
Yeah.
It's similar, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is that? Did you ever were fearful of things like, you know, maybe of being alone?
Um.
Were were you left alone a lot when you were a little kid, and you were asking to for for people to look at you and to take care of you, or not?
Yeah, I think my mom, she used to like go to work, and I would be most times alone.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tell me-
she would.
Tell me a little bit more about your life, your family life.
Okay, well, I live only with my mom
Hmm.
ever since I was born, I guess. I can say that. I don't live with my dad, and my mom is the one that has raised me. She's worked very hard. She worked so hard that she couldn't be with me like many times. So yeah, I guess I kind of blamed her a little bit for it, but at the same time, I can't because it's like she did the best that she could.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think at the same time, I would blame her a little bit, like, you know.
And your father was absent?
Yeah.
He lives in another country or something like
Yeah, I met him. I think when I was like around 12.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been around.
No.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So your mom is your hero.
Yeah, she
Okay.
is. Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
It's important to identify, exactly the role of the parents,
Mhm.
because sometimes we think that we deserve more from them,
Yeah.
but they have done their best.
Yeah. Yeah, she has definitely. I mean, obviously I can't say that about my dad, but
Sure.
definitely my mom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's an issue that we can talk about in our other meeting.
Yeah.
Who, the effect that your dad not being with you have created on you
Mhm.
and your bringing up and your behavior and stuff like that, because I'm sure it has something to do. But that's something that we can dive into later.
Yeah.
So what I understand now is that your your depression is caused somehow by low self-worth, because you don't belong,
Yeah.
and it's something that you have never overcome, because it has been with you for a long time,
Mhm.
and now it's been more pronounced, no? And maybe it's bothering you. That's why you're here, no?
Yeah, definitely. Everything that you said is correct. Yeah, I think so. Like, I didn't really think about it that way that you put it, but yeah, I think that's you kind of organized it in my head now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we should try to find out exactly which fears have been so present in your life that they don't let you be who you are, or they mess with your brain so much, because all of these fears are things that are invented, because they don't exist.
Yeah.
You create them in your head.
Mhm.
I mean, the only fear that you can really have would be if they send you to war, that you might get killed. Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
a real fear. But
Mhm.
but fear of not being accepted, fear of your boyfriend leaving you, fear of I don't know, whatever, of going out on the street and being run over by a truck. It's all in our heads,
Yeah.
and we have to identify exactly why.
Mhm.
What would be like an important goal for you? Something that we can put, like a big carrot,
Yeah.
that you have to go and get.
I think it would be because since now I've been using a lot of social media,
Mhm.
I think now I should kind of avoid it a little more, since I've been using it not rationally, but I realize now that I've been using it kind of to how do I say this, like, to compare myself, to compare myself with the girls or whatever, like from Instagram and YouTube. So maybe that would help me kind of not be as depressed, I guess.
That could be a factor. Don't overdo the social media, but
Yeah.
what else do you think? something positive. I want to identify something really positive that you really want, okay? That you're willing to fight for and go for. So we can overcome these negative feelings and we can put a positive feeling, okay, on top of these things. So my idea is to show you that you're very good, okay?
Okay.
That you're excellent. Not that, oh, I don't belong, I don't fit, all of this negativity, which is minor,
Yeah.
but it's affecting you.
Yeah.
But if we identify something that you really want to go for, okay, then we can set your energy to go towards that, and that will make you feel great every single day. When you wake up, you will wake up early because you're motivated to. So what do you think?
How to think about this? I think one thing that just kind of pops up in my head is kind of going back to writing, probably. Which I don't even know why I stopped in the first place that much. But I think like through writing I could release also some of that, my feelings, I guess. And writing was something like, I think, good for me, like a talent that I had. So
Okay, see?
so I think maybe writing, yeah, I don't know if talent, but yeah, like something that I would do that I would like, that I liked.
It comes to you easy.
Yeah, it comes to me. Yeah, it came to me easily. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you know how to write well and,
Yeah.
and all of that
Mhm.
because you have practiced it.
Yeah.
It's like a sport, no? The more you practice it, the better you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. So if we try for you to make writing a habit, no? Because writing has something wonderful that maybe you have not identified. Writing is an excellent way of bringing your things from your head, you know, being very cerebral to your heart. Because when you write, you are able to read exactly what you're putting onto that paper, and it's not something that, oh, I wish I was going to do this, or you just keep it in your brain, you know. The moment you bring it down to your heart, you write it, and that makes it very intimate. And I'm sure that's exactly what you've been doing with your diary and stuff like that. All of those things that maybe were bothering you, you could very easily, instead of screaming or going out and getting into the club scene and go crazy and do you know what clubbers do, and they, that way they release all of that energy. Maybe you were releasing it in your writing. It's something that it's I think it's an incredible skill. Not very many people have that.
Yeah.
All of those beautiful girls on Instagram, I'm sure they're not great writers.
Yeah, probably.
They're good clubbers.
Yeah.
So see, we have identified something very special that you have, but none. I mean, writing is not something that everybody can do well.
Yeah.
You know? So what I think is that, you know, for our next time that you come and visit it, we can explore that situation and see how that will help you. But in the meantime, what I will suggest you is to pick up your diary again. Do something, okay?
Okay.
And we'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let's see how it